Derby won today, Theo.
Did
Was
they?
that Rooney's first game in charge?
I think so. Do you think Rooney's going to be a good manager, Dad?
It's hard to tell, isn't it? It's hard to tell with these exceptional players.
Yeah.
But he's kind of... I thaught he was playing the player-manager role, wasn't he, for a while?
I think for Rooney as a manager, I think as a player, growing up around Manchester, everyone was Man United fans really, where we were in the area of Manchester. What was it? Near Sale, we were near Altrincham. So around that area, it was all Man United fans.
Yes.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
You know, it's you get a couple City, you get a couple Everton, a couple Liverpool, a Bolton, which was me.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the Bolton if you go into a different year. But really, it was mainly United. And that was the time of Rooney and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Rooney was such a baller as a footballer.
Yeah.
And he hit his prime early doors as well. We've seen him over the years.
Yes.
And he was really, at my really young, at my youngest age that I can remember, Rooney was in his prime at Man United, smashing it. You obviously saw his career better than I did. You saw him in his Everton days. I can't remember him in his Everton. I was too young, right?
Yeah, an exceptional player, absolutely burst onto the scene.
Yeah.
He goes down in record as one of the 5 youngest England players of all time. And
Was he a leader?
And one of them was our relative,
Do you think he's a good leader? Because as a footballer...
I'm going to be quite honest here. When he was a footballer, I looked at him as a footballer and wondered, what's he going to do when football finishes?
Really? You did? Yeah.
Now, obviously, he's got a lot of money behind him, but I always wondered, will he be a good presenter on TV? I thought, no.
Yeah.
Will he be a good manager? I thought, no. So my answer would be...
Why did you not think he would be a good manager?
I don't know.
No, be honest. What
It's
did you think?
more to do to his with his character.
Was he not a leader? Is that what it was?
I just think he's a bit of a lad. I just thought, like, when football's over,
Yeah.
he's gonna go back to being a bit of a lad.
Okay.
Now maybe that's very unfair on him.
I think, in fairness to him, he's done well to transition straight away from a player to a manager. No interception.
Yeah.
Nothing that can really hold him away from becoming what he wants to do after football, which is managerial career. What Neville said, I think it was Neville or Carragher, one of the two, said it on Sky Sports. The biggest problem about Rooney becoming a manager for Derby is he loses his best player.
Right. Yeah.
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
That he was the best player at Derby. It's annoying, isn't it? But I do think he'll keep them up. You see where they are in the league, quite low. I reckon he'll get some investment, and because it's Rooney, and he'll need that, like Lampard did. Get a few loanies in from the Prem. Promotion charge next season. Who knows?
Yeah.
Tell me in the comments, how do you think Rooney will do as a manager? I do think he'll grow in his leadership skills. He knows the lads already. He's played on the pitch with them. That will help him. I think he's going to take a few years. I think Derby will have their bad days. They'll have their good days. But I do believe if they keep the faith of Rooney, it will pay off. I get the idea.
Well, I think the main thing is the lads, certainly the young lads, they'll look up and think, Wayne Rooney, this is one of the biggest footballing names of my childhood.
Yeah.
So the players will immediately respect him. You've never got that problem with Wayne Rooney as your gaffer. My question would be, being a manager is about an awful lot more than that, isn't it?
Okay, yeah.
So I just wonder, tactically, I mean, obviously brilliant player, but often brilliant players don't become brilliant managers.
Yeah, I agree. I have to say, I think Rooney will eventually be a good manager. I don't think he'll be anything insane. I think Derby's a great place to start. Lampard started there, went on to Chelsea. You can now, a lot of Chelsea fans want him to go. There's the link. But, if Lampard, he in the end, he failed to get Derby up, but he got to the playoff final, didn't he?
Oh,
he beat Leeds in that game.
Wow.
Leeds went up the next year. It's an interesting one. So comment down below what you think.
Mark Albrighton taking a shot from distance there. Mendy just punching over. Because of Rooney's character, I just always thought, well, he's not really a communicator.
Okay.
So I never saw him as a Gary Lineker.
I reckon he'll improve. He'll mature. I feel like you say he's a lad. I mean, the guy
there's nothing wrong with that.
may have matured. I feel like he's definitely not. He's become less of a lad. He's got a family now. He's got kids.
And that is true.
And I think it's helped him knuckle down and become what he wants to be.